What's up, gamers? I might be laughing because my daughter's in the background doing stupid stuff. But anyway, so this is a video response for MassDebaters. I love that name because I love the mass debate.
Turn it off. You're a retard.
I'm not turning that. I'm not cutting that. Anyway, this is a video response for MassDebaters. MassDebaters is a show that runs on the channel for 16-Bit Brothers. 16-Bit Brothers are four awesome guys from across the pond. Guys, your channel is awesome. I love watching your videos. I really want to come over there and have that burger that you guys had on Food Chasers because that thing looked amazing. Anyway, they asked two questions on this episode of MassDebaters, and their two questions were coming up in a second, because on that episode was also OKChief420, another awesome guy. I will post the links for both of their channels down below so that you guys can go check them out if you haven't. Check out 16-Bit Brothers and check out OKChief420, obviously. But their question was actually a question that was presented to me, oddly enough, by a friend at work also, but he also asked he asked what was my favorite game of 2013 from that I played, period, and then he asked another question, and I will add that question at the end. 16-Bit Brothers, OK Chief, if you guys want to answer it, please feel free to answer it in the comments or do a video response for me and answer it. That would be awesome too. Anyhow, well, video link or whatever, since we don't have video responses anymore, which was ridiculous because that was so cool. And I'm just now joining the whole YouTube thing, and I don't even get the chance to use the whole video response. Anyways, the first question was, what video game that came out in 2013 did you play in 2013 that was your favorite? And then the other question was, what video game did you play in 2013 that did not come out in 2013 that was your favorite? So, right off the bat, as soon as they asked that question, and as my friend asked that question that I work with, I knew right away what my answer for my favorite game that came out in 2013 was my favorite. And that was Bioshock Infinite for the Xbox 360. I love Bioshock. If you guys actually saw my 200 subscriber video contest video, whatnot, I had a bunch of people on my channel ask me questions, Q&A type of style, and one of the questions is, what is your favorite game of all time? And Bioshock probably is one of my favorite, if not my favorite of all time. The whole storyline, the whole twist at the end, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played Bioshock yet, but the whole would you rather, or would you kindly, is just awesome. That's just, I mean, that is like M. Night Shyamalan on a ding-dong twist, and it was just epic, and I loved it. And Bioshock 2 was okay because we got to play as a Big Daddy, but when they announced that Kevin Levine, no, that's not right, the guy who created the original Bioshock, and I know his name and it's just slipping my mind right now, but yeah, when they announced that he came back to create Infinite, and I was so excited. And the gameplay is solid. When I heard about the Skyhook, I was really worried. I really didn't think it was gonna, gel well. I didn't know how it was gonna play out. I thought it was just gonna be like a couple little cutscenes here and there. But the Skyhook was like, it brought a whole new level to gameplay, for shooting, for action, for just the whole, the kills. It was awesome, and the whole fact that you're sitting there having a gun battle while you're on the Skyhook, riding back and forth, it was really, really cool. Quite dizzying and nauseating in some scenes, but it was still a lot of fun. The Handyman was probably one of the best villains I've played in a video game in a while. He definitely holds his torch to the Big Daddy. Big Daddy still got him beat, but Handyman. The only thing I did not like about this game that I wish they would have done a little bit more, I wish we would have had to have fight the Songbird a little bit more. That would have been nice. But this has a twist at the end too. Not as good as the original Bioshock. I just recently got DLC. The game came out in January, and then you don't give DLC until I think it was like November or December of last year that finally got its DLC. So, like I said, Bioshock Infinite, definitely my favorite of the year. Now, my favorite game of last year that I played that didn't come out last year, Zelda, A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. This game, I remember sitting in my house and my mom and I arguing who was going to play Zelda next. My mom loves this game. I love this game. Whenever I see this game, it makes me think of her. I'm really thankful that I was able to come by it. It was towards the later part of 2013 that I was able to come by a Super Nintendo and this game. I actually got a Super Nintendo and I started building my Super Nintendo collection, and I was still looking to find this game and purchase it. But then when I saw the prices, I was kind of hesitant, and thankfully enough, I came by another copy for a really good price. And yeah, so I was very thankful. I love this, the gameplay, the music, the graphics. It's just, this is top notch for any SNES game, and I love it to death. So my third part to this whole thing, and anybody who wants to make a video and post or even comment below what their favorite game of 2013 that came out in 2013 was, and their favorite game of 2013 that did not come out in 2013 was. There is a third part to my question, and I hope that we get a response from the other guys, 16-Bit Brothers and OK Chief, because that would just be awesome. But if you guys would tell me in 2013, out of all the games you played, what you thought was the worst game. I easily, like that, knew exactly what game I was going to pick. It was one that was great disappointment to me, and that was Aliens. With the most recent Alien games. It was so bad I can't even remember the name. The Colonel Marines or whatever it was. I was so excited for that game to come out, and I thought that it was going to be a great game, and then you put it into the system and it looks like it was something that just got off the Xbox. And it wasn't even later Xbox graphics, it was early Xbox graphics. And the gameplay was just a typical first-person shooter gameplay, but it didn't really have the feel of an Alien that a game of Aliens that I should feel. I believe they're going to make up for that in the new one that they just announced. But this one I was really looking forward to. I thought it was going to be more of like a Dead Space-esque type of game, and I was getting really excited about it, and it just really disappointed. So that was my games. Like I said, favorite game that came out in 2013, favorite game that I played last year that didn't come out in 2013, and then Aliens Colonel Marines was my favorite, well, my not favorite game of last year. So, please, like I said, post below or make a video and link it below. And then 16-Bit Brothers and OK Chief, I will be linking this onto the MassDebaters page for that video. And I hope to hear from you guys soon, at least in a comment form, maybe in a video form. Please come by and check out my channel as well, and it would be great to have you. I would love to hear your guys' comments on all my videos. So, once again, thanks for viewing, everybody. Please make sure you go over, and I will put the link down below for my 200 subscriber contest and my Facebook fan page or entertainer page or whatever they call it. But thank you all. Thank you. And make sure you guys go check out, once again, like I said, 16-Bit Brothers and OK Chief 420. And I will see you guys next time.